Welcome back to Simply Talking. I'm Batel Arnold.
And I'm Lena Nassim-Benny.
And today we have Anastasia Christie. It's
Thank
nice
you.
to have you here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're looking forward to doing a little bit of the dance moves that you're going to show us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Why did you decide to begin this school?
Well, dancing has always been a passion of mine. I've been dancing since I was 4. And I did competitive ballroom dancing about age 10. And I competed till 17. Then at the age of 18, I came to this country. And I wanted to just carry my passion to the people in this country and teach them. And so I didn't open my school right away. I've been a student at the university. I got married, had children. And then after I had my 2 children, I decided to pursue my passion, which is teaching dance.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Reminds me of now all the shows that they have on TV, Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah,
Do you love that?
I watched that. It's a little bit of exaggeration and more performance-oriented. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of work. If you actually compete in ballroom dancing, it's a lot more harder than actually what you see on Dancing with the Stars.
Now you do a variety of different ages, right?
Right. Yeah.
You have younger people?
I have younger people, mostly college children. I also teach at Amherst College. But in my school, which is located in Hadley, Massachusetts, I welcome people anywhere from college level to people who are past retirement, and I have different classes for different levels.
And you do different types of dance,
Yes,
too?
yes. Right now, for whatever reason, salsa and Latin dancing is very, very popular.
Even with the retirees?
Yes, they
Really?
love the merengue, so I'm going to show you later
Oh,
a little bit of very energizing music. I call it, it's an active morning yoga for them because the moves include a lot of, joints.
Oh,
we
really?
like that, yeah.
So they love it, yeah.
So we could burn some calories
Definitely.
today.
She wants to move today.
Yes.
Yeah.
So most of your students, are they people that want to get in shape or people that really want to compete or people
It's
that...
mostly social, therefore the name, when I came up with the name Social Dance School, because I wanted to people to just try the dance, see how they like it and put it in their regular life, because most people are professionals, or retired or currently professionals. I have a lot of people who are PhD students and they're taking salsa on the side as just to get their mind off the books, so they can have a good time. And then I have a lot of students who are professional people by day, and in the evening they come to my class on the weekends. Very frequently, as a group, we all go out to salsa venues, whether it's in Hartford or whether it's in where I am, in Hadley area, and we get to dance together.
Show off.
Yeah, basically for them it's like a little stage, for sure. Yeah.
We can. Okay, we'll join her sometime.
Yeah. I know that your website is socialdanceschool.com. So if anyone is interested in just seeing more or learning more about Anastasia Christie School, you can always go and visit her website at socialdanceschool.com.
For sure.
But I know that you brought in some pictures.
Yeah.
And as the pictures come up, can you just talk to us a little bit
Yeah,
about that
I always
time?
thought pictures speak louder than words. You will see a variety of classes that I teach, some for Latin dancing, some for line dancing. This is actually a flyer that I have currently on my Facebook page that talks about the hours that I teach, so you can look it up there. And according to your comfort level, you can sign up for whatever level you'd like to sign up. I also teach line dancing for senior citizens, and they love that. It's not a traditional line dancing where you do country western. This actually is a picture of me competing back home in Russia.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful picture.
Yes.
Look at your form.
Yes.
Yeah, you get a lot of training to do that, and the judges are right behind me. This is actually right before I went on stage. We were practicing this dress rehearsal for the mambo.
Oh, the mambo.
Yeah.
That guy looks like Charlie Sheen to me from here. I don't know, from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, and actually most of my dance partners, actually pretty much all of them have pursued then dancing as their career, as dance teachers.
Oh, really?
So yes. Russians love to dance. This is at Amherst College. It's orientation. Every year we have orientation to talk about our club, what we do. We do all sorts of different dances, not just salsa. We do a ballroom dancing as well.
They look like they're having fun. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, what is
And this is
one?
the group at the Banks Community Center downtown Amherst.
Okay.
And we meet twice a week, and we do performances about once and half a year. And so you can see there all of the people dressed up in costumes
Sounds-
after the show.
You guys seems like you have a lot of fun.
They're having
Yeah.
fun.
You're partying all the time, dancing, but I'm sure it's a lot of hard
That's
work.
what my
though.
daughter said the other day. Mom, as I was getting ready for television, like, your life is a party. I'm like, well, yeah.
Oh.
By
it's
this
fun.
picture, what is this?
This
one?
is actually my studio at the East Street Studios in Hadley, where I teach. And right now, I think I'm telling everyone, turn to the right or to the left. Or whatever. So, yeah.
That's also at your studio?
Yep. This one, sometimes my students who reach a certain level, I ask them to perform with me on stage, and they've never done it in their life. Like in this case, this guy is from Netherlands, Arnold. He already graduated and unfortunately left the area, but he got a chance to perform with me for the
that's
first time in his life, so it's very exciting.
How
And I have another
exciting.
performance coming up actually in the weekend for the Amherst Follies. I don't know if you've heard of that, but I'm using my other student to do a routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is from the film La Epoja that was in 2007. I took part in this documentary on salsa dancing. And in that documentary, I do some dancing, and they also interview me, just like you do now.
So do people begin just saying, well, I'm just going to take this as a fun thing to do, and then move from that to, hey, you know what, maybe I want to compete?
Some people get really serious. This is Mount Holyoke College. Some people get very serious, and they do end up branching out, because competition and social dancing are quite different in the form and the training and the amount of hours they have to put in. So competition is much more demanding. So if people have that extra time, have that extra money for coaching, and the gowns are very expensive, so
Can
they will take that route. But again, this is a studio, and look how sweaty I am over there.
I can't even see you. Is that you with the blue?
Yeah, well, I mean, after an hour, when people come in, it's just 1 hour lesson. My classes are quite different from other people's classes. I heard that the music is constantly on.
Oh,
I will do a little bit of a movement, and then I ask them to attach it to things that they already know. So we're moving non-stop. So when people come out of the class, they feel like they just went to the gym for an hour. So there's not as much as standing there and listening. I'm a person of action.
So this actually is more fun than going to the gym.
I think so. I always tell people, you know, you just did an hour of treadmill
Right.
only
I'd
with
rather do
music.
that.
And yes, this is I was telling earlier, the line dancing. In this picture, we wear cowboy hats, but in our line dancing class, I incorporate the ballroom ones too. We do mambo and tango. We do all sorts of fun things that I've come up with and choreographed myself.
This sounds so much.
It
This
does.
sounds so much fun. Like just
Yeah.
going and joining one of your classes would be really good for just losing weight, learning
Yeah.
how to dance. So when you go out and dance, you can do
Yes.
maybe a little
And
merengue,
if
a
you're
little
stressed,
salsa.
like Michelle's she's back
classes.
to college and she's
Yeah.
stressed. Boy,
But
you know, dancing.
the new
Yeah.
research is actually showing the link between this particular kind of activity as dancing, because you have to think what you're leading, what you're following, and they put the later onset of dementia or prevention even.
Oh, really? For
Yes,
prevention?
because
Really?
you are as a person dancing, you have to be constantly on. You have to think about the patterns, what you're doing. It's something like nothing. It's like doing a crossword puzzle,
Okay.
but plus you are exercising. So you're killing two birds with one stone.
You're getting the oxygen and you're
Yes.
getting, you know, all the moves you got to
Yes.
remember, so all that
Yes.
works together.
Yes.
I don't know, Lena, you ever want to try one of her classes?
I definitely will. Well, we'll see how we do today.
Well, let's see.
Let's see how it works
Well,
out
you know
now.
what? Please stay tuned, because coming up, we're going to have Anastasia show us a few of the moves that she does in her school. We'll be right back.
El coco de la vida sube otra vez. Eso que baja ya ni se ve. Y las habichuelas no se pueden comer. Una libra de arroz, una cuarta de café. A nadie le importa qué piensa usted. Será porque aquí no damos cines. De verdad. De verdad. De verdad. Do you understand? Do you? Si la gasolina sube otra vez. Eso que baja ya ni se ve. Y la democracia no puede crecer. Si la corrupción juega ajedrez. A nadie le importa qué piensa usted. Será porque aquí no damos francés. Cúpale. 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 No me cierres. Somos un agujero en medio del mar y el cielo. 500 años después.